Mikaka, Mikaka, where are you? It's me, Auntie Anne.
I'm here, Auntie Anne. I'm trying to make pretzel bites. No, don't go away. I'm hungry.
I'll give you Auntie Anne.
There's no place like kitchen. There's no place like kitchen. Gross! You need to put some lotion on those crusty feet. Sirs and madams, today we are making a copycat of Auntie Anne's pretzel bites, aka the only reason why anybody goes to the mall anymore. Let's do this! First thing you're going to need is a 16.3 ounce can of biscuits. I always get scared trying to open these things. I got scared. Then you want to take each biscuit and you want to cut them into 4 pieces. Half and half. 4 pieces. Very good. So next you want to take these and roll them into little round balls. Do that for all of the biscuits. You just created the world's cutest carb army. Now you want to take 4 cups of high quality H2O and bring it to a boil. Why the hell does it take water forever to boil? I've been here for almost 30 minutes. Alright, once your water begins to boil, you want to take 1/4 cups of baking soda, not baking powder and not getting baked. Stir it in while the water is boiling. This is the magic step that turns bread into pretzels. Next, you want to drop your dough balls in the water for 30 seconds. Ow, I burned myself. They will puff up like tiny little pillows. After 30 seconds, scoop them out, or I just used a 2-tray steaming bucket thingy mabob, and then place them on a parchment paper. Alright, now you want to take 1 egg with 1 tablespoon of water. 1 tablespoon. Mix it up. Now you want to take the mixed and beaten eggs and brush it over the dough balls. This gives them that shiny mall pretzel glow. Bake them at 425 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes until they're golden brown and irresistible. While they are baking, mix some sugar and some cinnamon. They kind of look more like monkey balls than they do pretzel bites. Alright, once the pretzel bites have come out of the oven, what you want to do is you have some melted butter. And you want to take a pretzel bite and roll it around in the butter. Like so. Ow, this is hot. Mix it in the cinnamon and the sugar. And just like that, you got pretzel bites that taste like regret-free mall trips. Oh my goodness. That tastes fantastic. That is delicious. That tastes just like the Auntie Anne's. Woo! Pretzel bite, pretzel bite, pretzel bite, pretzel bite. And there you have it. Homemade Auntie Anne's pretzel bites. Soft, buttery, sweet, and dangerously addictive. Perfect for movie night, game day, or just eating the tray all by yourself. Somewhere round balls of cuteness, pretzel bites. There's so much diabetes. Time to say good night. If you enjoyed this video, please smack the like button and subscribe for more snack hacks. Are ding ding ding. Thank you. Pretzel bites.